I was actually just sitting in my house, minding my own business, working my W-2, even during my lunch shift, and I was just like, oh, let me check out Roadie. And I was like, oh, okay. I got like 2 different offers here. One was for like 11 and change for 5 miles. The other one was like 6 and change for 4 miles. I was like, both of them actually pretty close by. Let me try to see if I can go ahead and get both of them. Well, so far I have one, and it's the $11 one. So I'm just like, okay, not too shabby. Hopefully I get a notification like, oh, we're gonna give you the second one too. Now, I can tell you what, it has been tough trying to get some of these Roadie orders in my area. Maybe because I just haven't checked it as much as I used to. That could be part of it too. But this time that I checked, hey, I didn't really strike gold, but I did strike a few dollars. So we'll definitely go ahead and take that. And I know if you've been watching like my recent ride-alongs, all this traffic and construction that's been going on, well, now they even have a new route for me to actually go with. I'm just like, oh my gosh, which I think it could be better for now until they actually kind of have to break up the old road. But we're going to be driving on partially the new road and the new bridge, so I'm kind of glad about that. But be sure and let me know in the comment box, how has things been going with you and Roadie? Are you able to do this full-time, part-time, or pretty much doing what I'm doing, just picking up like a few just orders here and there just as a filler app? Just kind of go in with your shift or whatever your story may be. And here we are on this brand new bridge. I'm just like, okay. Now I know I have to switch lanes to go over there to CVS, and we are almost there. So go ahead and meet me there. All right, we have arrived. CVS. And looks like they did accept me on that other offer as well. So, hey, that's good. Let's go in. Now, I should only have to go to the consolation desk, so not too bad. And looks like there's no one there. Sweet. All right, we just got this picked up. I'm not gonna make the light. I was so close. Anyways, got both of these picked up right here. This one was the pharmacy. This one I grabbed from Photo. So, not too bad. It's going to be working out quite nicely. I got what? This map is jacked up. It's saying I have 4.6 miles, but I don't have to do that at all. It's want me to go like over a mile or a half a mile at least down to my right, but all I have to do is turn left. So, I was like, what? Should be that far? I'm glad I actually paid attention to that map, because if I would have done anything and turned right, I'd been like, dope! But that wouldn't be the first time I would be doing something that made me feel like going, dope! You gotta love The Simpsons, right? Seriously. All right, we got the green light now. Okay, it looks like we are almost there. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Nope. Yep, maybe. Yes, it is. Great. Hopefully this should be just a simple leave it at the door. And it looks like they have a stool waiting for me too. Like, what? All right. All right, that drop off complete, easy enough. Definitely can't complain. And now I'm off to customer number 2. And also kind of took a little peek, see if there's any other offers. I did see one, it was like 654 miles going from Walmart. I was like, Now, if they add a little bit to it, I might go ahead and take it, or at least put my bid in, so just have the possibility to take it. So that's another thing as well, because there's actually no guarantee. Even though you submit for it, doesn't mean you'll get it. And you could even be waiting for 15 minutes. That's another bad thing too. And it can seem a little risky just a multi-app as well, because I've been caught before where like I'm doing a Walmart Spark order, and I was just like, well, now I'm kind of in the middle of the Spark order and I couldn't take the Roadie order, but the Spark order was better anyway, so I just went ahead and went forward with the Spark order. And with like this order, it's like taking 2 from the same place. That was all right. So I'm gonna be getting paid $17, $18. It won't even be a full hour. It might be like 40-ish minutes. And by the time I can get back, maybe I can get that Walmart one if it goes up. But hopefully there's something better. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, I didn't actually come out to actually be like, oh yeah, I'm actually going to do just a whole shift. No, I did not do that at all. I just try to season opportunities when I see something. And also leave in a comment box, what other apps do you all like to use? Whether you're multi-apping with them or you're just going to work the apps. So far, I have a few in my toolbox or in my gig box. Of course, I have DoorDash, Uber Eats, Roadie, Walmart Spark, trying to still get on Expedite. I don't know what the problem is there. It's been weeks, almost a month. Oh man, I actually had to take another turn here. I just now remember they actually have a road closed. I'm just like, ooh, if I would have went all the way down, that would have costed me some extra time. Probably would have took the rest of my hour. At least 10 minutes of it. And also, while you're typing out the apps that you have, go ahead and highlight that one which is your favorite. So let's go ahead and be on our way. All right, just pulling up because we've arrived. And I will have to, since this is actually medicine, I will actually have to meet the customer. So I will be right back. All right, no issues there, easy drop off. But right before I made it to the customer, I actually refreshed my app again, and I have another order from Roadie. It is I think it was 10-20 something for 2 miles. I'm just like, okay, what's going on here? Y'all starting to get a little bit better? Because I can do that. I don't know if this is going to be a little one shift wonder or what, but because I wasn't, like I said earlier, I wasn't planning on staying out very long. But if they keep on giving me some good offers, I mean, hey now, I'll do another one, then another one, and another one. So let's see how much we can milk this thing. Let's go. Right back at CVS. Going to the front counter, and let's see what they have for me. Now, there's something going on with the little printout thing with getting their barcode for up front. I'm like, oh goodness. There's back-to-back barcodes they printed. I actually had to manually type in. But all I had to do is just get the last 6 digits and type that in. It recognized it and I was ready to go. So I'm glad it was at least easy to get the processor rolling. And all it was is just a little bag of groceries, some little toilet paper, candy, and I didn't really look. I just saw from the top, so that's about it. But now we got 3 minutes, a mile and a half to keep this thing rolling. So let's go ahead and keep it stacking. Oh crap. Almost passed it. I've actually been here for a Roadie order a few times. So let's go ahead and leave it at the door. Yeah. I guess I'll just put it right there in the chair. Okay, looking at the app here, looks like we don't have nothing else new. You want to refresh it again? That sucks. Even those 2 Walmart orders that was on the app, that's gone. One was the $6.50 for 4 miles. The other one was $15 for 18 miles. I ain't taking that one for sure. I thought about the $6.50, and I was like, let's see if it go up, but I guess it's gone. Someone took that one too. I don't know why anybody would take the 18-mile one for $15, but it is what it is. I talked to somebody this morning, and he does DoorDash, and he said he took an offer for 30 miles for only $13. He said he learned his lesson from that, so at least he learned his lesson, so ouch. That's a lot of time and effort. I don't know how long that could have took. But feel free to leave it down in the comment box. What's the worst order you've ever accepted and actually fulfilled? Or did you dodge it and be like, you know what? Second thoughts, unassigned. Yeah, that can happen too. And it's real tempting right now. I've been thinking about, well, maybe I'll just go ahead and turn on Walmart, see if we can get a Spark order. They were flirting with me a little bit earlier saying that they had some orders. I'm like, just might have to. But come on, Roadie, let's go. Come on. Do you have another in my area? Hopefully, preferably. And I'm just thinking back, it actually wasn't that long ago where I actually did my very first Roadie order. I'm just like, wow. I actually waited a while too. I was like, I took some Uber Eats orders, but when I finally got it, I think it was it Walmart? I think I picked up from Walmart because I probably did a few different roadies before I actually picked up from a CVS. And CVS is kind of like one of my main places that I go to, especially with those pharmacy orders, which are generally pretty easy. Most of them have been like $6.50. I also have this little Texas Organics place. They usually, well, not usually, they sometimes have orders as well. But one thing I would like to actually see some more volume when it comes for Roadie in my area. Most of it's going to be like North Dallas, Plano area, stuff like that. Especially with those Roadie XDs. Oh yeah. Now I've only done that once. And that's when I had to take Big Baby, which is the SUV. And technically I really didn't have to have the SUV because it's all smaller packages. I took like 63 packages, I believe. All of it is logged in the playlist if you want to see that sometime. And my very first Roadie delivery was on there as well. Shoot, all of my Roadie deliveries are on there. Just about, at least 95%. I was like, well, since I'm taking this one, I might as well just go bring my camera and see what happens. And yet I did get another offer, which is at $10. So that's not too bad. Make it $29.24. And what, maybe a little bit over an hour? All right. Everything was pretty much relatively shorter miles, especially this last one here. And let me know if you would like to see any more Roadie videos if it's possible. If it's not possible, I can't really do it. It might just be like a little filler app inside some shifts, which I've done before. But I appreciate all you riding along with me for this short amount of time. And probably what's going to happen is like I turn the camera off and I might actually get another offer. Okay, I just now refreshing and it's nothing. So if you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also even consider channel membership and see me in the next video.